Welcome to Molo Consulting TV. My name is Sibo Molo. Now in this episode we're going to be looking at the manifestation of entrepreneurship. Now to start with, where exactly the whole entrepreneurship started, we have to start with just the word entrepreneurship. The word entrepreneurship it's from a French word entreprendre, which basically means to undertake. Now, when someone is basically involved in entrepreneurship, he's basically undertaking, entrepreneurship. Now, the study of entrepreneurship is credited to an economist called Schumpeter. Though his idea of entrepreneurship was very radical, it was about creating a disruption. It's about, starting something that will make another technology obsolete. Basically just creating a disruption, not just simply starting something that is already been done. That's how Schumpeter look at envision entrepreneurship. Now entrepreneurship has evolved over years. Hence we are talking about the manifestation of entrepreneurship. Now we have what is called Techno-preneurship. We'll explain later what is it. We have what is called today social entrepreneurship, which is a very common buzzword or trend word these days. And then we have what is called entrepreneurship or corporate entrepreneurship. And lastly, we have global entrepreneurship. There's a whole lot of other ones that I keep on coming, like entrepreneurship in music, but we'll focus on those four basic ones. Now let's start with technopreneurship. Now technopreneurship, it's simply entrepreneurship that are entrepreneurs that are in technology. That's your Bill Gates, your Mark Zuckerberg, and all that. All those entrepreneurs that all they focus on is just technology. And then we have social entrepreneurship. Now social entrepreneurship, first we have to clear that it does not have to do with philanthropy, or it's not about charity, your charity organization or your churches. That's not really social-preneurs. So entrepreneurship is basically entrepreneurship, but the only difference is that the profit are plowed back into the business or the entity. That's all it is. It can make profit just like any other entrepreneurship, but the focus is not so much making profit only, but it's more about making a difference. That's basically what social entrepreneurship is all about. And then we have corporate entrepreneurship or entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are those entrepreneurs who don't necessarily want to go out and start the business from scratch, but those that are entrepreneurs in business, those who create projects or who make a difference within a business, those who call them entrepreneurship or corporate entrepreneurs. And then lastly, we have what is called global entrepreneurs. Now global entrepreneurs is just some of the amazing entrepreneurs that we have. Basically these are the sort of entrepreneurs who some would call they don't have a passport, meaning that their business basically it's anywhere, it's global. They could use the labor from in the eastern countries, maybe in China. Their after service could be somewhere in India. Their materials and other things they could be using, they could be getting from some country in Africa, and the head office could be based somewhere in Dubai or in the United States or somewhere. But basically they will look at where they can get material cheaper, where they can get the labor cheaper, where the policies are conducive, where the tax is favorable, and they will play around with all those things. But their customers, they're targeting a global reach. They are not necessarily targeting one particular type of country. They are looking at basically selling anywhere, and their business are focused on it anyway. Now we have to also get it clear that being a global entrepreneur doesn't necessarily mean you're running a multinational company. It could be a few youth in the United States operating from a garage. Their business is in a computer. They're selling products. Their business is online. Their product are delivered by outsourced to another company that's delivering in somewhere else. Now Now this is not necessarily big multinational companies. Now, so this is essentially one of those fascinating type of types of entrepreneurs that just wants to run companies that will make an impact globally. Thank you.